Apparently, Chris Tucker turned down 10 million to 12 million dollars because he refused to do a few things on camera. Now, I had to write this tweet down from Ice Cube. He said, "We were ready to pay Chris Tucker 10 million to 12 million dollars to do Next Friday, the movie. But he turned us down for religious reasons. He didn't want to cuss or smoke weed on camera anymore." Now, guys, check this out. That is a lot of money, right? That is a good chunk of change. But when your convictions are greater than your temptations, those are the sacrificial decisions that you make. Apparently, the reason why Chris Tucker did not want to do this is because he didn't want to be a negative influence or lead people astray, right? He wanted to be consistent with his convictions, consistent with what he believes in regards to scripture, right? He didn't want to put himself out there and model himself out there as one who is basically glorifying that kind of lifestyle. So I actually commend him. But what you see here is that he actually valued his convictions. He actually valued God. He actually valued his loyalty and his faithfulness to God above money and above fame. Only God knows where this movie could go. You know what I mean? And but for him, it's like, no, like I do not want anything to do with this. Now, what does this say about us in our everyday lives? How far are you willing to go in order to maintain your convictions, to maintain your standard, to maintain um, how people may view God based upon how people see you and how people view you? You see, we are reflectors, okay? We are called to be ambassadors for Christ. We are called to represent Him and represent Him well. And when you walk around with the Christian label on you, but you're doing things that are not Christian and you're glorifying things that are anti Christian, you give the world a reason to not want the God that you claim to serve. So I actually like appreciate what my brother Chris Tucker did in this particular situation. And now I'm looking at myself and I'm looking at things that I do within my life when it comes down to making certain decisions. Am I going to be faithful to the call of Christ regardless of what may be offered to me? Are you going to be confident? Are you going to be secure in the call of Christ regardless of what is offered to you? A text of scripture, when you read Matthew chapter 4, just read the whole chapter when you get the chance. You see, Jesus is tempted in the wilderness, and the devil tempts him. The devil tempts him. He tells him, "Hey, you're gonna have fame, riches. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give you the whole world. Like it all belongs to you if you just bow down and worship me." But Christ knew who he was. He understood his identity and he understood who he was representing. We have to come back to the place where we understand who we are and we understand who we are representing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the temptation may be. It doesn't matter. A lot of times what we do is we use excuses, right? We give into certain temptations and then we say that was God who gave it to us. But it's not God who gave it to you if you had to compromise in order to get it. So look, guys, we gotta each of us have to evaluate ourselves, the decisions that we make. Anyways, I don't want to keep this video too long. Shout out to my brother Chris Tucker. God bless him. That was big. That is huge. I know that most of you may have already heard of it already. Like I don't really funny enough, I don't really keep up with a lot of stuff that's going on out there. But I just got the news. I wanted to make this video to get my thoughts out and to share with you guys what I believe God is saying for his people. Guys, we gotta hold on to our convictions no matter what. Anyways, once again, this is Diggs, Mike Diggs. Yes, Aim High with Mike and Emma. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. I'm signing out. Like and share this video as well. You guys already know it's all love. Until next time, peace.